Collin. How was your summer, man?
Summer's been really, really good. I feel like I've gotten better over the summer. I've just been able to enjoy, but also put a lot of work in and just get my mental right for the season.
Colin, what does getting better at this point in your career look like for you?
I would say it's always things that I can improve on, sharpen up my bag, and just try to work on to be better for the new season that's coming. For me, I felt like over the summer I just wanted to focus in and work a lot on just off the dribble things and creating more separation on threes and just make it a priority each and every day. So that was something like I felt like that was the one thing that I wanted to lock in on.
With so many young guys on this year's roster, where do you see yourself in terms of being a leader, an example, and mentor to some of these younger guys?
I would say just being a leader is a trait that I feel like I carry each and every day. Something that I keep on my shoulders. I feel like this year I'm be able to have more of a louder voice and be able to help the younger guys. Just because coming into the league for me, I needed someone to mentor me, and George Hill was somebody that I was able to talk to. Him, Kevin Love, like those two guys were like guys that pretty much helped me through and through. So I feel like me being able to mentor them is going to be a huge thing for me.
As a guard who's taken a step, where do you see Keontae this summer, and how has he kind of used that to get better?
Oh, he's been working. He's been working each and every day in the gym, coming in the afternoon. He's been getting better. So I'm excited to play with him this season, and I'm excited just the chemistry we've built just by playing open gym together these last couple months, for sure.
Collin, there's no doubt that you're a guy who's out in the community and proud to do so. What is it about Utah that you do enjoy? What is it that you take pride in that makes you be that guy that's out in the community showing love?
Honestly, I just want to be able to give back to the youth, be able to show them like if I can do it, you can do it. No matter how, you know what I mean, where you started in life, no matter, you might have a few more ups, a few more downs, but at the end of the day, as long as you set your goals high, you can achieve any and everything. And being able to be someone that has had ups and downs and been at really low times in life, and I feel like that's something that I can show them is like it's not where you started from, so it's about how you finish. So.
Colin, I know you can play football. I saw the highlights this summer, man, unbelievable. Hey, I'm just curious. You know, it's obviously been said a rebuild, but maybe sometimes teams surprise the NBA. So, in that saying that, do you see a player or two that can bust out in a second, or let's say Walker Kessler in his third? I mean, you've got 7 players, if I'm not mistaken, under 23. But is there a talented pool there of players that can maybe make a jump in year 2?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the guys been working. Walker, he's been working. Even the younger guys, they've all been working this summer. So I just feel like the jump is going to happen. At the end of the day, you got to let your work speak for itself and trust your work. I always tell myself, trust your work, and that's something that I've been instilling with the young guys. You've been shooting corner threes each and every day. Don't pass up any. Trust your work. So that's something that I feel like that's where they're going to be able to take a jump, is just trusting like they put the time in, they put the work in, and the results they're gonna come.
Colin, we saw Isaiah Collier play during summer league, but you've kind of been with him for more of the summer, I guess. What do you see from him in his game, and what do you think he can develop as a player?
Man, he's a really good player, really good passer. He's someone that's fun to play with, and I feel like he's been just in the gym working these last couple months since summer league, and just trying to get better on the things that he feel like he needs to improve on. And he's coming each and every day with a great attitude. And I feel like when you come in each and every day with a good attitude, you're bound to get better. You come in and you go through the motions. It's like, do I feel like working today? Do I not? But if you come in each and every day ready to work, the jump is going to happen. You're going to start seeing improvements in your game right away.
Colin, you mentioned Kevin Love and George Hill. What were some of the things that they taught you? What were some of the things that they helped you through in your rookie season?
Honestly, just understanding the game more. I would say understanding the game and understanding your spots and just being simple with it. At the end of the day, making the game a lot simpler and getting to your spots and be efficient. That's something like I make sure that I want to do is each and every night is be as efficient as possible. And I feel like if you're not thinking that way, you're not going to be that way. So since the rookie season, they taught me. Even when I was with Kyle Korver, he taught me how to create like a routine. He's one of those people that like. He was like, "What's your routine?" The first couple days I seen him, I'm like, "What are you talking about?" But over like the weeks and months, I was like, "Yeah, this is my routine." Every morning, I was hot tub stretching, like so. He taught me that, and I feel like I've been doing it ever since. So I appreciate him for that. Shout out, Kyle.
There's a lot of young guys on this roster. It's all we keep talking about, but also there's a lot of guys that have been doing this, especially like you, Jordan. Lowry, the connection between you guys. Rhetorical question here, but what excites you most about the upcoming season with this roster and this group of guys?
I'm excited just because of the mix. I feel like we're going to be able to help the younger guys. I feel like the younger guys are going to be able to help us, and it's going to be fun. I feel like people forget the roster that we do have, and the guys have that we do have are really good. So even though we are so-called like rebuilding, I feel like we can surprise a lot of people. And for me, I like to prove people wrong, and I feel like we have the team to do so. With Lowry and JC, we're not coming in, and John, we're not coming in thinking next year. We're coming in thinking now.
So as a player, after the season's over, there's a saying that I got to go get my mind right. Mm-hmm. And at a certain point, you got to get your mind ready. I'm sure you had some fun this off season. Mm-hmm. Got a couple of things that you really enjoyed doing this off season.
Honestly, I would say just understanding like things that I like to do outside of basketball, as far as like off the court stuff, and learn more about like different business adventures and investment things like that. I feel like that's something I've been doing more and more of. So it allowed me to step away from the game and allow me to go to a place of like just. Okay, this is fun. This is interesting. Just because growing up all my life is basketball. So now I feel like year 7, I'm allowing myself to, learn other aspects about other things that I never even thought I would really be enjoying. So it's cool.
Okay, thank you, Collin.
That's it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you.